Guys, bison fights a grizzly bear. What the hell?
Is that okay? So here's the thing. I've been to Yellowstone. When I went to Yellowstone, I was very aware of the fact that there were fucking grizzly bears because who's not scared of a bear?
Yep.
Dude, they're huge. They have teeth. They have claws. Bison are gigantic, and no
Huge.
one's scared of them.
Huge.
They're literally like 75.
Way bigger than a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like old people in khaki shorts with like Nikon cameras are like walking right up to the bison because they're furry.
Right.
So who would win in a fight? And I think there's a video. But first, before we watch the video,
Okay.
broologist, who would win in a fight? A bison or a grizzly?
Let's break it down, right? The bison is a herbivore, right? It's a grazer. It's eating grass. It is not meant to fight. That being said, it doesn't have that great headwear, for nothing. Now, you were just pointing out how big they are, Patrick. Bison can weigh up to like 2,200 pounds, right? This is a huge animal versus our bear.
That's massive.
Yeah, versus the bear we're talking about. That's like around 700 pounds for a brown bear in Yellowstone.
Okay.
Now, standing down, right, meaning on all fours, which the bison can only do, it's 6.5 feet tall, right? It's a huge animal. Like that's bigger than any of us, right? Standing.
Yeah.
Like they're huge.
On all fours.
The bear on all fours is only about 4 feet tall. Now, when they stand up, they're 7.5, 8 feet tall. So they get big, when they're on their hind quarters. But, overall, you're talking about 2,200 pound bison with that headgear, 6.5 feet tall, big animal. But then a bear, which is made to predate on, large herbivores, only 700 pounds, 4 feet tall at the shoulder. I think when you look at the stats, you're going to go bison all day, right?
Yeah.
You are. You're just going to go, it's bigger, it's stronger, it's heavier, it's going to win. It's not.
The broologist, you're going bison?
No, I'm not. It's not.
Going
Going the other way.
You're going bear. You're going bear.
The bears are
go ahead.
predators. Sorry, no, please go ahead.
An MMA video for those of us who enjoy MMA, which we all do. There's a great video of Conor McGregor, who's about 145, 155 pounds, fighting the guy who played the Mountain on Game of Thrones.
That's right.
50, and he's literally the strongest human that's ever lived.
Yep,
he wins
Thor. His name is Thor.
Yeah. In that video, Conor McGregor literally is like a mosquito that you can't get rid of. He's just jabbing him, moving away, moving away, picking him. They're kind of playing, but you're like, if they had to fight till death, Conor McGregor would eventually win this.
Yep.
For that reason, I think the bear is the better fighter, the more trained fighter, the more skilled fighter. I'm going to go with the grizzly, even though it's a third the size.
Straight up. 2 for grizzly. Retep, what you got?
Closest to a bison.
I'm that's unfair of you to say. Very attractive, and I have great hair. The bison would win this, obviously, because of the weight advantage. And also, I disagree with you in your analogy of the Mountain versus Conor McGregor. The Mountain would easily, if the Mountain grabbed one arm, anything, a hair on the arm, a leg, a testicle, that's it. It's over.
Let's see who's right. We've got 2 against 1. The bear is right.
Dude, this bison is going to fucking destroy this bear.
Forrest, what are you seeing here? What is this behavior by the bear? Is it
so the bear is straight up chasing the bison into the river. The bison is fording the river. Bear is relentlessly attacking. This is predation in action. This bear is attempting to kill this bison to eat it.
This.
Yeah, and I'm afraid it's looking very much so like the bear is going to win. He is ripping.
What is up with
Look
this
at him.
bison?
He is ripping
just
it
being
to
a
shreds.
pussy. He's not even fighting back. Why is that?
That's the reality, man. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
One eats grass and plants, and the other one kills for a living. And
Straight up.
Listen. I find it insane. Where is this? By the way, is this Yellowstone? Yeah, it looks beautiful there. But dude, I honestly am. I'm pissed at this fucking bison. Honestly, why would it not defend itself? It can't. Is it too weak? Is it out of energy? It doesn't have enough energy to defend against something like this.
It's just being killed, man. It's losing. Yeah.
No, I know. I understand that, but that weight advantage, and it's not even attempting to use its head or its defense mechanism. I think maybe earlier
before the video started, it might have had a little bit of that going on. But ultimately, there's no winning for the bison in this scenario. Now, here's the other thing. This is a real thing, right? We've talked cheetahs versus wolves. We've talked hyenas versus pit bulls. We've talked about this battle royales, 100 different scenarios. This is a known thing. We know that bear, although uncommon, will prey on bison, right? This is a known thing. So I think we're going to have to go with the unanimous here.
Well, that's not very fair that you knew that.
Well, it is because
I look like a dum-dum.
And this is what I do for a living.
It's funny because
animal
us
fighting?
As humans were like, if I could teach them,
right,
then I should train the bison not to go to the water, to run around the side and headbutt it. But ultimately, like the nature of us, like, for example, I have a heavy bag in my garage. I kick it, punch it all the time. I've trained Muay Thai. If I get hit in the face,
shut up.
If I get hit in the face, I'm crying. My contacts pop out. My face is made of glass. I will run from a 4'2" person. Right? I don't want to get hit. That's my nature. I don't like it. I think that's the
Yeah. There's really nothing I can say except for that I'm upset both with this bison and with you, Pat, because you're a pussy. Good night.